time to get to the Gethcom hub, shut down that server. Suggestions?
So this is Geth server.
Maybe ED. And I'm thinking Tally for the Get stuff.
I don't think anything matters for this one.
I can pick anyone I want.
I don't think your choices matter.
So maybe I'll get Liara in. I'm sure she hasn't walked in a bit.
Like a David Cage game, the choices don't matter.
Beep, 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 beep.
Man, The Last of Us just wrapped up season 1 of the show, or whatever the thing is going to be, whatever the show is. And over on the normie boards on Reddit, you got people popping threads up like, I want Sony and HBO to do this one next, and it's Detroit Become Human. And you just have these really raw nerve reminders that, like, oh yeah, like the world has been kind of casually gaslit into thinking these are good games because they had budgets behind them and sometimes actors with facial motion capture.
Let's see.
And you're like, right, a bunch of people don't quite know / or care how awful this shit is. And we're in a little pocket. I kind of forget, you know? Man. Yeah, let's turn a fucking David Cage game into a giant HBO TV show and see how quickly the fucking NAACP Anti-Defamation League like fucking just every organization ever just has a couple of things to say. Just
okay, well, I want to try this Venom one, so I'm gonna remove this, unfortunately. Here, everybody gets an arc pistol. Damage.
Damn, we got a joint statement from all organizations about the release of this David Cage adaptation. That's crazy, bro.
They're all on board. Accept an ED. Arc pistol, some damage, power damage, and yeah, you can also have a collector SMG, I guess.
At the same time, there's that part of me that wants to see what Black Twitter looks like the day after I Have a Robot Dream is spray painted on a wall and we see a bunch of robots at the back of the bus, you know? I kind of want to see what would happen online just for the rest of the world to catch on.
Oh my god.
Just all the gifs in the world, all the Bad Girls Club gifs of just, excuse me? Like people just losing their fucking minds. I kind of want that, so that eventually it kind of comes back around and maybe people might realize those games are fucking garbage.
So anyway, this one here, incendiary ammo, it means that they have the skill, or it doesn't mean that if I activate it, they also gain incendiary ammo?
The latter.
they also gain incendiary if I activate. Then
Once
that's
you
good.
activate.
Yeah, sure. Everybody fired up. Headshot damage or ammo capacity. Oh, that comes later. Oh. Yeah. Okay, overload. One additional target with 60% less damage.
Godlike.
Increased damage. Or an additional 100% damage to barriers and shield.
I like 2 targets. I think
Yeah.
that sounds great.
And then the decoy, reinforced armors, incinerate, the health and armor. Make it count. Recharge speed, more damage over 8 seconds. Yeah. And hello. Been a while. Singularity or all squad mate biotic powers by 10%. Yeah. And 3 points. Warp ammo, more damage to barriers and armor. Or stasis. No effect on armored targets.
Okay, so I know that the hair tentacles don't bend.
Don't think about that.
But can I like stick stuff in between them?
Like pencils?
Like an afro pick?
Yeah, time to hot dog Liara's scalp.
I wasn't going there, but
You thought about it.
I did not.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted.
That's fucking wild, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. I can't believe you said that.
Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within. It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
Oh.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
Such a connection is theoretically possible, although highly unusual.
I'm no David.
Ooh.
Are we gonna be clicking and clacking?
Motoko Kusanagi, get in there. Dive.
How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
Oh shit. Ghost in the Shell? Yo, we standalone complex? What are we doing? It's going down.
Look, Legion, we've done a lot for each other, right? I think we've established trust.
Angelehi dimone cruzilia damnoi.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought process.
Let's go.
While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
You better not mess this up. You better know what you're doing, buddy.
Yo, Red Shepherd standing on top of a building with nothing on but a little tight leather jacket. Dog hanging out, jumps off the building and turns invisible.
What?
Ghost in the Shell, man.
No, but
I am falling.
why can't I wrap it up?
Falling now, because it interferes with the hacking. You have to be naked to hack properly, Reggie.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to...
Yes, he is.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Halo drop, baby.
Wow. Yeah, that's what Legion should be doing. Should be jumping off ships.
What does a robot need for ceremonious entrance?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server.
Whoa.
Due to restricted resources, it is best if you
Oh
connect alone.
my god. Can't wait to see your own mental envisioning of yourself in the internet.
Their network integration.
It's just a fucking mosaic censored thing, and everyone's like, oh, God, Jesus, what is... That's what Shepard sees himself as, huh? Can we just
Blur in everything.
blur that up?
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Red Gaming.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration.
We're
into the
online.
server. We welcome you to our consensus.
I did not think we'd get to go into the Geth
We've installed filters
Collective.
to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Our
Interesting.
world is something familiar.
Familiar, you say?
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove it, it will grow dark.
Yo, the grid? One day I got in?
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
Okay. Now, all that aside, where is Olivia Wilde? Can point me in the direction of the nearest Olivia Wilde, please?
Or any lookalike? That'll do. That'll do.
What are we doing here, Legion? What did I join up for?
This server will fall silent. That's kind of unfortunate.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Point me to the deep fakes.
Oh no.
Where are they, Legion?
Oh no.
Daft Punk is somewhere around here. Come on. Where are you hiding them?
Oh, check this out. That's cool.
Establishing connection to access point.
Oh, Reggie. You're gonna need to play some Nier Automata sometime.
Can I fall off?
I would hope not.
Let me try. No, I can't.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
Oh no, I tried to run across.
What the gun was for?
This foreign code is a manifestation
Cool.
of the old machine signal.
Cool.
The Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive
Nice.
affection.
Yeah, this is. I did not think we were going in this direction.
Am I supposed to be clearing this up?
Yeah, I mean, just the stuff in your way, probably.
I mean, it's satisfying to clean, but I don't know if I should be spending my bullets on that.
I mean, you can play Splatoon all day if you want, but
That's crazy.
Gotta ask, why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Thanks. I think.
You stupid dumb
Legion,
human.
just shut up and look at the camera, and just tap the budget in the corner. We scanned your brain for examples of memories of you walking around not holding a gun.
It was weird.
It was quite difficult.
Jeez, this is large.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate.
Our choices were give you a gun to shoot the obstacles out of your way, or provide a dialogue tree with which you had a chance to seduce the obstacles. Seems these are the only two ways you understand interacting with the world.
Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
This code is looking mighty attractive.
Yeah, like, you know, now that you mention it, just the orange starts taking a different form. Cubes, huh? I've worked with more difficult things.
I can make my imagination work. That kind of looks like a dong. Alright. The uplink is ready.
See, once again, Reggie, it's funnier when you
Right, where you dance
don't-
around
when
it.
you don't.
Gain
Right.
access to this data cluster.
No.
We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster.
Nah, man, let me just grab 2 cubes and fucking Paizuri. Let's write it just...
Oh, this is the way. the sharp edges, you know, that's just a bit of pain, you know. We good? We good. Disconnects to here for some reason. Pum, 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 pum. This goes places.
Quickly, Shepard, the Reapers are attacking. Enter your credit card number and the 3 digits on the back
It seems like.
to help save the Earth.
Do you think like I missed a path over there?
Local blue singles are waiting for you in Normandy _XY. Enter this door for more information.
Fine, let's keep on going.
Krogans keep reproducing this one weird trick. They hate it.
Did that bring us back to the beginning? Oh, Lord. I need more ads to click on. Examine.
Vorcha? In my cloaca? It's more likely than you think.
Are there more things to examine?
What is this? Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
There we go.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Okay. Well,
That footage from the past. Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Interesting. You've seen one unmasked. I guess that happened off camera.
And it was worth it.
Especially to come back around and fucking swerve.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Super duper worth it. Risks and all, you know? All that training and getting the immune system ready and... Yep. Also, it looks like we've identified 01. The originator. We got Yui asking the questions. Also, Geth just straight up means servant.
Yeah.
So that's fun for your deterministic point of view.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown commands.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
Oh my god.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Like, you blew past the point of, like, giving them that much autonomous thought and then started rolling it back after the fact. Like, you usually work up to that point and go, whoa, too far, right? But actually, you went all the way and then started treating it like a machine after the fact. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
That's cruel.
Like, let's load in fear.exe, let's load in anxiety, let's load it, like, just the whole everything. It's all in there.
Can you feel pain?
I mean, pain is an indicator that helps us to avoid damage to the body, that helps us last longer, so it should increase the efficiency of our survival rate. Therefore...
Accessing data cluster.
We've got to skip.
Oh my god.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Is that a link?
So it looks like we got Field Geth and House Geth.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
No?
You come under attack, Admiral Ron.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
I'm not even gonna dance. I'm just gonna hang on the wall over there. That's fine for you.
Just gonna chill?
Just gonna chill.
You're out?
Oh no.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Okay, so it's popping off. So yeah, it...
The Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
Oh.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
At the root.
Oh. Delta 3?
So yeah, this is basically what's happening outside those memories is Animatrix, the Second Renaissance. The one where they just went to 0-1 straight up. Until, you know. Yeah.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Okay.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Huh. Hold on. What?
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability.
Okay. Huh. I'm trying to like...
There is a vulnerable point further along the
I'm hitting something around here, I guess?
toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster.
Okay.
Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Let's try this again. Are you seeing something that I'm not seeing, by the way, or...?
Sorry, I was just crafting my next joke. I wasn't paying attention. The vulnerable points, the glowing areas, you're going backwards now, so probably not that, but
yeah,
anywhere else that you can see that needs to be broken off.
Well,
I mean, this is for the current one, so not that, but go back to the furthest point, and just shoot all the orange within that area that you can reach.
Aha!
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the
further ahead.
Okay.
Gotta reload. There you go. Alright, now turn to it. The one right in front of you. There you go. Cool.
I see. So this will regen.
Point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Accessing earliest possible memory. Just a couple of scientists at Boston Dynamics kicking over that big dog. Oh no! It all started there! See? That's all. That's what my brain is doing while you're fucking trying to come up with something funny. There, that's what it was. There, done.
Kicking robot.
But
yeah.
Target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Okay.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection
Oh,
to proceed.
what's that?
Yeah, I clicked R3.
Okay.
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. Accessing data is just 10 days, 5 hours, and 10 seconds before the start of the morning war.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them.
Oh,
I said step
not
away from the
everybody.
gap.
This is insane. We need the gate. You can't just destroy them for asking for it.
Oh my gosh.
Right up. Throw her in with the others.
Damn police.
There you go.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Let's go.
Talk to him.
Except for the part where you teamed up with the Reapers, but you're backed against the corner, so that kind of still sucks in the end, but still, let's go.
Okay, I have to get closer somehow. Maybe other... Huh, yeah, wait. Hold on, where do I go from here? There's a path here, and then it leads here. And I'm very far from these things.
Let's see. Can't reach that for sure, for sure. Okay. Straight up. How about that? Alright, do a full 360.
Huh.
How about that glowing part of the wall, just as much as possible?
one?
Yep. Okay.
And then this I can't reach.
Is it just... Alright, are you at a point of just needing to hit a prompt? That's not just shooting?
It seems to be way across, right?
Okay.
Is there another path leading
Head back up,
to-
see if you can join... Yeah, oh, there you go. Over there, those things.
So we came around this part, because there was a cluster here.
It's not those?
Well, these were the... Ah, maybe on this side? I don't know.
Like, you might be out on a branch that's going to lead back to another point that then leads you in other
So you're telling
directions.
me to go here?
I wouldn't go back further than here, but I would just shoot at everything
That's
possible.
orange.
In the area right before the one that the limit was at. All right. Sorry. Hold on. Which direction was the furthest point you were at again? Was it?
This down
It
here.
was down there. So okay. Look around. Okay, you went down to there, and you can't reach that part right there from.
Oh, now
down
it's
here?
extended. It's extended.
Oh yeah. Okay. There.
What was it? Shooting that back thing? I guess so. shooting from the back, the previous room might have triggered this.
If ever the platforms don't go any further, just shoot all the orange in as close back to you as possible, and then see if you get more platforms.
All right, let's clean up. So this is not activated. This was the cluster.
Without access to this data cluster.
All right, buddy. Just give me a moment. Okay.
You know, it would be also pretty easy to infer that because the Geth's earliest memories include some Quarians standing up for them, that they also would conclude that we don't have to wipe them out for our own survival, that there are good ones too, and that, you know, it's a more complicated issue than just out-and-out annihilation. That would be an interesting thing.
Come on, reload.
Their understanding of all the conflicts so far has been, like, as objective as possible, even if their outcomes endanger everybody.
They were just trying to be cool. And the Quarians were like, nah, though.
Hey, Octo. We're, completely going through this for the first time, not knowing what's coming, so trying to have that unsullied opinion. I've heard for years about. I've heard people talking shit about it near me for years, but we're going through this all pretty fresh. So I think we're gonna deliver the hottest takes when it comes to this ending. Maybe it'll lead to us getting our signs out and protesting at EA's offices. Just like 14 years ago or whatever the fuck.
People were that mad?
People were outside the offices here in Montreal protesting.
Oh my god.
Disrupt the infection at this spot.
It was a heated time.
Long enough to access the data cluster.
We're also getting the fixed version, admittedly, though, so...
From a period during which the creators declared martial law.
Oh shit?
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
Uh-huh. And then?
It's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Creator Megara, what is your status?
Oh no.
Creator Megara.
Waco.
As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered.
And it stopped being throw them in with the others, and it started being wipe them out too.
That's nuts.
I mean, we already knew that, like, the flotilla was run by a bunch of assholes, and that pretty much persisted. But, yeah, it's one of these things where every step along the way you were shits. It wasn't just the first time. it was every single step you took along the way. Didn't have to be this way. Got it.
The Outpost is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Hey!
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining supernodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Alternate timeline, memory reconstruction. Shepard giving the finger. Double guns. Fuck you.
This is not accessible, I presume.
Grabbing your balls with the other hand.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
It is interesting too, because like I think somewhere inside,
Access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node.
I think some.
No longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect from mother.
I kind of felt like we saw that, like, hey, like, you don't have a soul, shut up, robot, right?
Yeah.
And then we kind of saw the pathway, and then you fill in the blanks. And while filling in the blanks, I'm like, at some point, it went from, oh god, fuck off robots, into like, oh no, legitimate terror, oh god, oh fuck, what do we do? Ah, stop, you know?
Stop everything.
And there's a level of like, it's just stupidity and
Shepard,
fear.
Are you hurt?
Did it work?
But then
Geth fighters have been disabled.
now you see
Any remaining
callousness,
squadrons
you know?
attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
Legion?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
To help.
Let's go! No!
They wish to join us.
The
I
boys!
have noted an increased usage of
Yes,
While
networking!
Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers.
I think I said I wanted this to happen 20 hours ago.
Yep.
If I remember correctly, I believe I said that Naruto scene with Sarutobi on the roof and then the whole crew behind him like, what up? Boom. Let's go.
Yo, even I wasn't ready. It's like, yo, what's going on? What's going on? We here.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. What you need.
Why didn't you tell
we
me
got
any of
you.
this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies.
Fair enough.
The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
Yeah. So no, it's like, again, the you fill in the blanks and you want to kind of assume like there's malice and then there's assuming and then there's like assuming a mistake, right? And like we didn't mean for them to be this alive. Uh-oh, what do we do? Panic, panic. And then a whole lot of that elevates to, well, collectively we're making a decision that you guys aren't people, so we're just gonna roll it out the way we do, right? But then, like, every time you come to a point where it's like, if you're still trying to do the right thing, you wouldn't be then murdering your own people who are trying to defend them. as
so
if that like if that made any sense in the world. Like if you were trying to, you know what I mean? Like if it was just a fear-based, we went too far with the AI reaction, then you would have a more sympathetic journey towards where we are now. But like each step along the way that this takes to refine it for better and for worse is like, no, you hit the puppy with the car, you didn't mean to, and then you panicked and then slowly continued driving over the puppy and then looked around and panicked and then kept hitting the gas and it's like right, and now we're just killing our own because the idea of you defending that is as offensive to us.
To jail with you.
You know, so it's like, all right, you're beyond insane at that point. You know, it's like they're double, triple, quadruple right in everything that they did and still are doing.
Well, self-preservation, I can get behind that, Legion. It's not like, why would I ever say this?
What the hell? More Geth? Shepard, they changed color to the good color. Have you not just look at the color? It has... I don't...
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Yeah!
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Hey, Tali, are you willing to go back and report to your people that they're even wronger than before? Somehow, they've become even more wrong.
Our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate
Just
to
hang up.
contact me. Zen out.
Always trying to cut up some robots.
Geth Squadron, downstairs. All right, everybody, punching bags. Gut punch, left, right, left, right. Hook to the body,
Rotate.
hook to the body, drop. I want you to drop that center mass.
Back into it.
Right, full rotation. You're not punching with your hand, you're not punching with your elbow, you're not punching with your shoulder. It's the whole body.
Yeah.
Hook,
Rotate the hip.
hook,
Pushing the back.
hook.
Put your weight behind it.
All right, follow through, pierce the suit. Yeah! Shepard, what is going on down there?
I told you, Shepard. All the infections. They're horrible. They're terrible on my skin.
Tali sweating. For the greater good, then?
For the greater good.
Good business. I mean, we already knew. We already knew the Geth were going to come out being double right, but I didn't expect them to be quadruple right. I have to say, that's quite a surprise. Don't know what I was expecting there, you know?
Like, we did something bad. Maybe we could try to work with it. No, maybe if we did something worse, it'll fix it. Still not good?
We missed a couple of replays of Quarians kicking Geth strollers down the stairs, you know? Like, we missed a couple, right? Just, like, Geth holding, Quarians holding Geth heads underwater. Like, we water does not affect, like,
Creator. Why are you doing this?
Dear God, the Quarians are stupid. Jesus Christ. Well, anyway. You'd think they'd just be like, yeah, we don't talk about that old stuff. Stop bringing up old shit. Stop bringing up the past. What are you, a plumber? Fuck off. Yeah. Like, you think they'd be like, nah, what old planet? We never had a planet. What? Huh? No, we've been spacefaring the whole time. It's actually kind of crazy.
We left,
yeah,
nothing to hold on to.
Our planet ran out of resources because we were so fucking sick that we extracted all of it and we needed to find a new home. And then we realized that we were so sick that we didn't need a new home. Space was awesome and we just floated forever. End of story. What planet? We don't need... Who? What?
I don't know. What? Geth? Who?
You would think it would just be like... Straight up, just wipe it. We don't, like, moving on. Next. You know? Incredible. To be like, nah, but wait, though. We missed a kitten. We missed one. Let's turn this thing around. We gotta go get that one. Like, let's, come on. Oh, God. They're so unbelievably wrong. Anyways, all right. Good times. Missed tricks that would have been interesting if the Geth still had a small Quarian population descended from the OG ones. That was cool. Unsuited 3D models. Interesting. Yeah. Well, the Geth and the Genophage continue to be the most interesting parts of this story. I wish it was the Reapers, but it sadly isn't. In my opinion.
You wish it was the Reapers that
were the most interesting part of Mass Effect.
Fair enough.
The Promise of Sovereign?
Yeah, no, they'll never live up to that.
The Promise of Sovereign was too high. And it hasn't been.
Harbinger tried to be like, oh, hey, look at me. And then it ruined it.
But the Genophage and the Geth are still super duper interesting. But we got more to go. We got more to go. That Spitfire too, though. Damn.
Yo,
that's a good noise. That's a good gunfire noise. That's an exciting noise.
Yeah.
That is my like
I'm not getting out of cover if that happens.
Yeah. Probably the coolest one in the series so far. Right up there at least with the triple sniper fire, you know?
Is challenging you.
Wooly versus the algorithm.